Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I hope everybody's doing really good. I was just watching an ad, right? And sometimes ads trigger us. That's it, right? I've been making jewelry. I'm going to be 53 on February the 20th, so it's been a long time, and I've acquired stuff, over the years. I've tried starting businesses with jewelry making. My first business here in Tassus, I called it Creations by Karen. And that was with my second husband. And that just got destroyed, And at the time I was still young and naive and didn't fight for myself or stand up or just tell people to fuck off. And anyways, back to what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I just saw an ad for beautiful jewelry that this lady's doing, Katya Designs. And her stuff's amazing. Like, wow. And then I found my ego. Oh, well, there goes another business plan. Fuck it, scrap that one. Move on to the next. And I know a lot of us probably go through that with different ideas or where you're working, your workplace or whatever. And you know what? You just got to put on your steel-toe boots and stomp them fuckers, those thoughts, stomp them into the ground, because just because somebody else is doing something that is beautiful and gorgeous doesn't mean you can't do something that's beautiful and gorgeous. There's different tastes for different people, and I don't know, I think my stuff that I'm doing, the stuff I make, I'm focusing on a more traditional way of doing it, and a lot of people have a traditional style, and some people, like myself, I can combine traditional with leather, black, and I can be spiritual and drive fast in my truck and be aggressive and powerful and just make shit happen. I can't help that. That's the way I've always been. My mom would say, you're a bull in a china shop. And if anybody got in my way or whatever, they either move or they get broke. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I've just always been very hyper and, bull in a china shop without a filter on it, because I grew up without any direction. So I just kind of flew by the seat of my pants. If I got this thought, oh, I want to climb that mountain over there, right? Our mountains are pretty big. I was just a kid. I would take off and, just disappear off into the bush. And of course, I wasn't thinking getting eaten by a cougar or a wolf, because I've come across them and it's nothing bad happens, except for one story, and I'll tell you that in another, now that all my memories are starting to come back. Some good memories, right? Exhilarating. And, where was I? Oh, I would take off to the mountains, and, the entire town would probably, I know my stepbrother Roy Jr., he was the best brother ever. I can't say enough about him. I love him very much. I wish I knew how he was. I don't know how he is. I haven't been on Facebook now almost 2 years. And that alone is a huge thing to get over. Facebook, wow. Anyways, back. My stepbrother Roy would always be the one out looking for me. And I might have mentioned this in another video, but I don't remember, and I'm not going to go back. when he found me, he used to wear these cowboy boots, right? And they had really pointy toes. And he never kicked me with the pointy toe. He always used the side of his boot, especially. But he would make me run home. He was pretty much the disciplinarian, somewhat to keep me grounded and, make me think before I do things, right? I don't know if that was good or bad, but it's a good memory for me. So that's what I'm focusing on, the good memories. And, I have people that talk to me and they want to know, well, this particular person, needs things in a chronological order. My life isn't chronological, and you'll get what you get. And this is my page. I'm not out to be a glory seeker or whatever. I'm just doing the things that are bringing me joy. And I suggest you guys do the same, because we all got looked at in the end, how we lived our lives, right? Is your heart as light as a feather, or is it heavy as a stone, What are the reasons you're doing things? Is it for what other people think of you? And how, you're fucking famous. Good for you. We all cry in the fetal position hugging a teddy bear at night, or if you have a loved one, you have somebody that can help you through your anxiety or self-doubt or feelings of not good enough. But you know what? To all the women out there, you don't need a fucking man. You don't need a fucking man. You can do it yourself. Do whatever it is. The whole buy yourself flowers. I did that yesterday and I was just like, wow, wow, what a feeling. So do you, but do it for the right reasons, because you'll feel more peaceful, and that's the end goal, right? Self-peace, self-love, self-honoring, whatever that may be, I think women are fucking beautiful, beautiful. And I'm not gay. I just think women are very beautiful, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm tired of feeling bad about it. Men are beautiful too, but it's their character that makes them ugly and dark. And that's not up to you to save. Save yourself. Get out of that relationship that you're in where you're being made to feel small. Grab whatever you got that you feel that you absolutely couldn't live without, your most precious items, and just go. Have faith. Go. There's many, many places for women out there, shelters, transition houses. There's a really good one I went to in Campbell River. I've been in a few, so yeah, I know this has been a ramble on, but I'm learning to just talk when the thoughts are coming through my head, and I hope you understand. I hope. No, I don't. I don't care if you understand, but I hope you find some value from it. I do love you guys, and I'm still loving my enemies and praying that they'll see what I see, Envy goes both ways, but once you get over the envy and you start envying yourself, wow, it's a whole different thing. And I don't mean envy in a bad way. Everybody can misconstrue words. It doesn't matter what I say, what I do. Someone's going to come along and just be a jackass, right? Or tempt or poke or post or this or that. You know what? I don't own any weapons, but I'm secure, and I know that I have the strength. I've been there. I've been beaten up. I've been beaten down. I've had my face fractured. I've almost had my back broken. I've been through a lot. So get out. If you're in a bad situation, get out. Don't even second guess it for a moment. Just make your plan and go. Run. And the time on the clock is 11:11, so I'm definitely posting it.